People think my videos are cringe. Good. People think that I made a big mistake dropping out of college. Good. My dad thinks I'm a failure. Good. Good. I was watching this Jocko video this morning, and so he had a commander that always would always come to him and break bad news to him, whether the mission failed or something tragic happened, and Jocko would just look at him and just say, "Good, we have more problems to solve now," or "Good, okay, we failed. We can learn from this failure." And it just made me realize, no matter what happens to you, no matter what happens to you, anything can happen to me. If I could just look at it, if I could just use my mind and just turn it and just turn that negative thing into a positive, then nothing can really hurt me. Nothing can really hurt me. Of course, I don't want bad things to happen, but if they do happen, I'll be ready for it. So I'm ready for the scrutiny. I'm ready for the criticism. I'm ready for all that. I'm ready for all that. Life is tough. So you have to be ready for that. And I've accepted that. I've accepted that. I've accepted that probably some of my friends, some of the people that I know in school, they probably won't like me anymore. And that's okay. Good. New friends, I guess. I mean, I've only met 1,500 people in my entire life on this earth. And there's 8 billion people out there waiting for me to meet them. So, yeah, I guess you have to lose some people to gain some better people. I'm not saying they're bad, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You just gotta let go some people. And that's the lesson that I feel that I have to learn now. Or I'm gonna have a big reality check when I'm older. So yeah, you have to learn that you have to lose some people that don't necessarily like you as a person, and that's fine. Because I wouldn't want to be with someone that was acting to be friendly with me, but in their mind they don't really like me. You know. So yeah, I'd rather face the truth than face the truth later, because it would hurt more later. So I rather embrace the hurt now, accept the truth, and move on. And that's how you learn. That's how you learn quick. So yeah, if bad things continue to happen, good, good. I'm gonna find a way. That means the story that I get to tell when I become successful, it's better. It's better. It will get better. The longer the eating shit period is, the better the story I get to tell when I become successful. And that would inspire more people, because I get to say, yes, I was eating shit during this period. Nobody liked me. Nobody was into what I was doing. Every thought I was egotistical. Every thought I was this. Every thought I was that. You know, those periods. Those are the periods that inspire people, because there are millions of people out there going through the same thing. I'm not the only one. I know for a fact I'm not the only one. In fact, I'm probably fortunate compared to some of these people, because there are people out there, literally, that nobody seems to give a fuck about. I'm lucky. I'm lucky that people give a fuck about me. They might be criticizing me, they might be saying bad things, but at least they care. So that's all that matters. So I appreciate them. I appreciate the haters. But there are people out there that don't have that nobody gives a fuck. They are invisible. And it would be unfair to them that I complain about people criticizing me, about people not liking me anymore. I would be privileged. I would be fortunate. I would be privileged. And I don't want to be privileged. I want to say, yeah, good. Okay. Haters are going to hate. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue doing it until I succeed. And if I don't succeed in my entire life, hey, guess what? At least I died trying. I died trying. If you think about the wars that were fought 20 years ago, 80 years ago, World War II, you think those people didn't want to fight? You think those people wanted to fight? They had no choice. They had no choice. Think those Russians in Stalingrad, they wanted to fight? They were forced by fucking Stalin to fight in the war, to fight against the Germans. If you were to be a coward and run back to Moscow, they're gonna shoot you for cowardice. Your own people, your own government shooting you because you're a coward. So you had no choice. It's either you kill the enemy or you get killed. But today is so easy. Today it's peaceful. It's peaceful. It's peaceful times. No, you're just talking about a piece of paper. It's just money. You don't have to fight a war. You don't have to hold a gun and shoot someone. So why care about what other people think? It's a first world problem. You know, people are afraid of like what other people might think, but once you think about it logically and you realize and you study history and realize how shitty those people's lives were, the black slaves in America, how worse their lives were, you just realize how your problems are just minuscule, and it's just like a pea compared to a huge ball, you know. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I appreciate the haters. I appreciate the people that don't like me anymore. I thank you for that. I thank you for that. I know most people watching this will be afraid, they will be insecure if people looked at them differently. But for me, I've learned to not care that too much, because I'm not controlled by them. I control myself. I control this right here. I control how I interpret my world. And no matter what happens, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And I hope this video in the future, 5-10 years down the line, it will inspire some people to take videos like this. Take videos of them just speaking their mind and being authentic in front of the camera. Because I think the world is lacking authenticity nowadays. I'm not saying I'm the most authentic person. There are definitely more authentic people than me. But at least I try to be myself. You know, I try to speak my thoughts as truly as I possibly can. And sometimes, you know, I might be imperfect. But that's the name of the game. Nobody's perfect. And you just gotta keep moving despite the adversity. And yeah, just adapt and just keep evolving until you die. Keep learning, keep evolving, keep doing all that stuff. So yeah, the journey never ends. My 20th birthday comes up next month, 10th of October. And yeah, I'm reaching 20. Damn, 20. 20 years on this planet. 20 years on this planet. I still have lots to learn. I still have lots to learn from my audience, from the people around me. I have a lot to learn. But yeah, you know, I'm grateful for the subscribers of this channel. You know, I'm grateful for you guys watching. Now I know I do this documentation stuff for myself, but you know, it wouldn't be anything. I probably would still do it even if nobody watched these videos, but it's cool to have people to watch it. You know, I appreciate you guys. And if you're new here, you know, subscribe to Drew Thinks. I would appreciate that a lot if you would subscribe. You know, if you fuck with my content, of course. If you don't like the content, then no pressure. You can just comment, I don't like this video. That would still help though. Or you can just give a dislike button. Or like button. Come on. You gotta give me some likes. But well, you know, I don't want to encourage dishonesty. So if you don't like the video, just give it a dislike. If you like the video, give a like. But yeah, I think that's it for sharing today. And if you're dealing with a problem right now, if you're dealing with something that you don't know how to solve, why not just turn that problem and just say good, good, and then you just think of how that problem benefits you, how it actually can help you to achieve your goals. Because a problem for me is just an opportunity to learn, it's an opportunity to grow, and it's an opportunity to become a better person. So don't change your problems, change the way you look at your problems. Peace.